Good evening, everyone. Joe Mania here. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday and getting ready for the New York Yankee game, which is in about 45 minutes or 50 minutes from now. How is everybody doing? It's been an exciting time. Beautiful doubleheader sweep yesterday, so everybody's pumped for today. We're all happy and ready to go. Let's hope we stay in the habits that we were in that doubleheader, and we should be fine. Now, I have a little exciting news. I kind of teased it today on Ken's show, the Ugly Truth, and I put a tease in the 8 o'clock update. So I'm going to reveal some of it. Um, Thanks to you loyal viewers and listeners and all. I'm going to be announcing our first giveaway here on New York Yankee Mania. It's one of the a lot of surprises that you're going to have from us here as the show grows. But here's the situation. The giveaway is going to be like this. We have 85 subscribers, and thank you so much. When New York Yankee Mania gets to 100 subscribers, no matter when that is, that day, that night, that morning, we will go on and we will give away. We will have a giveaway. I am going to give a trivia question. The first person in the chat that has subscribed to the channel will verify it and subscribes and gets it correct. Well, you're going to receive a very, very, very nice gift of gratitude from New York Yankee Mania. What I can tell you is, what the heck? I'm going to tell you guys anyway. I was going to make it halfway. I'm gonna tell you the whole thing. If you answer the trivia question, and when we have the 100th subscriber, you will receive a nice $25 gift certificate to Amazon. So you'll be able to buy something nice for yourself in Amazon. So we're doing a $25 gift certificate as soon as we get our 100 subscribers. So please tell all your friends, family members, whoever, to come on the show, and you're going to reap the benefits of it. What I can tell you also, it's not going to be a hard question. You know it's going to be on the Yankees, no question about it. And I can tell you, every time we have a tier, we go to 200. Well, we're gonna do another giveaway. When we go to 300, another one. When we go to 500, that is our goal. When we go to 500, everyone, we're gonna have a very, very nice gift for you. It's going to be all worth it for us and for you. So again, we are 15 subs away. So please subscribe. And I'm really looking forward to giving you guys what I would consider a thank you for making the show a kind of a little success in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, we have accomplished over about 85 subs. But when that magic number 100 comes, guys, you're going to have a chance to win that nice $25 gift certificate from Amazon. So with that in mind, let's get to tonight's lineup. I want to say hello to Deb Finch. Jake Boss, how you doing? Welcome. Glad you joined the show. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Any questions or in the comments, by all means, let us know. I want to get into the lineup. I don't want to keep you guys too long because the game is at 6:30. I think everybody has a chance to have their dinner, relax, talk to the family, talk about the day's end, and then of course you go right into the big Yankee game against the Orioles. So tonight, Will Warren is going to be starting for the Yankees, and Segundo is going to pitch for the Orioles. He's 2-1 with a ERA of 3.54, and Will Warren is 1-0 with a 4.79. And he has 21 strikeouts. So if he has one of those things going great, it's in for a good night for the Yankees. I want to give a shout out. To Anthony Volpe. Happy birthday, Anthony! His 24th birthday. So hopefully he's going to be in for a nice chicken palm and all that good stuff. So we're all happy for that. Well, let's hope he has a big birthday celebration on the field. Okay, getting into the lineup. So leading off is center fielder Trent Grissom, batting second and playing right field Aaron Judge, batting third the left fielder Cody Bellinger, at first base my boy Paul G. Next up is Chaz Chisholm Jr. at second base. The birthday boy Anthony Volpe is at shortstop. Austin Wells is behind the dish. Jason Dominguez is DHing, and at third base coming up is Oswaldo Peraza. So they're giving him a shot, even though it's a right-hander, and I guess because Peraza played Oswaldo played both games yesterday, so obviously he's getting the day off. So hopefully the Yankees keep doing what they were doing yesterday, moving runners along, going with the pitch. If they're very patient, they're going to have a good night tonight, and I could see some homers flying. That's what we're kind of looking for. We do have a couple of games on tap. Actually, one game on tap right now, and it's in the bottom of the sixth inning, and the Mets are doing a number on the Washington Nationals. The Mets are leading 6-0 as we speak right now. Your other games tonight, you have the Twins against the Guardians. You have, of course, the Yankees and the Orioles at 6:35. The Cardinals and the Reds at 6:40. The Athletics and Texas, 8:05. Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros at 8:10. The Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies at 8:40. The Miami Marlins and the Dodgers at 10:10. We are being joined by Ken, the Ugly Truth. We're going to send him on. How you doing, Ken?
Hey, how's it going? Sorry,
good. How's everything going?
I dozed off. I was freaking sawing logs.
Oh, there you go. Listen, we're all entitled. When you're home, things happen. You relax, you do everything, but at least you're up for this. Ken, I did mention to the listeners and the viewers about our giveaway. The giveaway is going to be the minute we get our 100th sub, and you have to be you have to be a subscriber. Press the likes, everyone. That's very important. Even though you subscribe, you still got to press the likes. We have a new person here. Great, Vincent Mulligan. How you doing, Vincent? Great to hear all the inside track on the Yankees. Great show. Shout out to Vincent, and we're going to put him on the bottom here. Yes, Vincent, how you doing? Thank you so much. I possibly, now that I've been putting things, we just started putting things on X. You might have seen it there, or you might have seen it on YouTube or Facebook. Thank you so much. And anytime you have a question or anything about the Yankees or anything in general about baseball, please come and join us. Also, if people don't know, Ken has his own channel, The Ugly Truth, which I had the honor of being on again this morning. And he does a wonderful job, and I believe he's going to be on tomorrow, and he'll tell you everything that's going on. Before I send it to Ken, shout out to Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan. How you doing? Hope all is well. If you have any breaking story, Jonathan, I'm counting on you, baby. Take it away, Ken.
Well, as you know, the Yankees are traveling to Baltimore to face up against the Orioles at Camden Yards. Our starting pitcher for tonight is going to be Will Warren versus Sugano, a
Sugano.
Japanese pitcher, going for the O's, and he's the best arm that they have on the staff that's not on the IL. You're going to see, like all Japanese pitchers, he can throw everything but the kitchen sink at you. He's got a repertoire of 6 pitches, and like all Japanese pitchers, he throws a heavy sinker. He relies on movement. He is an older pitcher, and a lot of teams didn't want to take a chance on him, but he got a shot there in Baltimore, and he is 2-1 with a 3.54 ERA.
Right.
He's a reliable guy. When it comes to Baltimore, their offense is hurting. One of their better players, Tyler O'Neill, just got put on the IL, so he's on the shelf. And when he was with Boston, he hit very well against us. Not wishing anybody bad to be put on the injured list, but I think that hurts the O's tonight. Well,
they do have a good lineup, and they do have hitters that give the Yankees some fits. Before we go on, I do want to mention, and it is important, you may have the question, when we do the giveaway is for you, the fans, anybody out there. So even though you've come on the show, that's fine. The creators, anybody that's a creator is not eligible. It's all the fans. If you're calling up if you're on as a regular person, you're in the chat, you are the ones that are going to benefit to the Amazon gift card when we reach 100. So I want to make that point. I don't want anybody to think that it's everybody. No creators, only you, the fans. You come first. You're the ones that deserve it. You make us. And it's time to say thank you from me. And I've only been on for 3 weeks, and I appreciate, and all of us appreciate you. So please remember that. You're not up against anybody else, but just go in the chat, discuss things, and believe me, you'll have a chance. Let's bring up Ken Jonathan right here. Let's see what he has to say. Take it away.
Marcus Stroman is still dealing with knee stuff. Luis Hill felt fine. He started his throwing regiment this weekend, I know. Scott Effross is getting ready to throw live. Nothing on JT Brubaker.
Thank you, Jonathan. Really appreciate that. You're a superstar here. I really appreciate it. The Scott Effross, I don't even know if we should even talk about it, because the minute he throws the second pitch, he's usually back on the IL. But let's hope this time might be different. It's really a shame, because he really could have helped us. But unfortunately, these things happen. It happens to a lot of people, a lot of baseball players nowadays. So, Ken, yeah.
I'm going to step away from the camera for a sec. I've got to take care of something real quick. I'll be
problem.
Right back.
Go ahead. Okay. Would like to ask everyone out in the chat, what do you think of tonight's lineup? What are you looking for? And how about some predictions for tonight's game? What do you think is going to be the star, if there's going to be a star? How long do you think Will Warren's going to pitch? And is anybody going to put the ball over the fence? Let me know. I'll give you my predictions. I feel that Will Warren could go about 5 2/3 innings. He's good for about 5 strikeouts. I believe he's going to between 1 and 2 runs. There's going to be a lot. I have a feeling a lot of balls on the ground today. So I hope the defense is ready and willing and able to go. So I think 5 2/3. He's going to give up 2 runs. 5 strikeouts. I think he's going to walk 1 or 2 batters, and I think he is going to get the win. My big pick tonight is Aaron Judge. They brought the fences back in Fenway last year. I don't know if you remember, but I counted 4 balls that would have been home runs in that park the 2 years before. So now that they come back, when it was ridiculous, it was 475 feet to left field. That's insane. Now that's brought back, I have a feeling that so I'm gonna go Judge tonight, and I'm also going Chaz Chisholm. Chaz Chisholm is going, I believe, going to have a big night tonight. Something just tells me that. Let's see. Jake Boss is saying, I swapped Wells and Jazz in the line. Yes, I would do the same thing. I would definitely swap them. You don't want to have too many outs all at once, and that was happening before yesterday's doubleheader. And yes, that's a great point, Jay. Thank you. I would definitely could do that. But analytics and whoever else is doing the lineup, I really don't believe it's just Aaron Boone with the Yankees analytics department that they pay millions of dollars for. So good point. Thank you, Jake. Sean Browning is saying Wells and Jazz swap. Okay. All right. I guess would you want Chad? Do you want so you want Wells to go higher and Jazz to go lower? Who do you think when you have Oswaldo Cabrera in the lineup? Would you guys consider right now? I know Volpe had a couple of good games, but would you consider putting him back down to 9th when he was very successful? He could use his legs because of the leadoff hitter. It wouldn't be Judge or anything like that. That he can't steal on. Do you think it's beneficial to have maybe put Anthony Volpe batting 9th? And that might be our best lineup at this point. So Stephen B is saying I'll swap Wells with Jazz, Volpe with Dominguez. Okay, well, Dominguez, again, the young star, he's coming along in baby steps. That he could definitely rip right-handed pitching, left-handed pitching. He's been having a problem, but the bottom line is he will be a player. But again, the bottom line is he's got to stay healthy. Hey, Ken, welcome back. We're basically talking about swaps in the lineup. People like Wells and Jazz to swap. Some people would like Jazz and Volpe and Dominguez to swap. What is your feeling on that? I know what we saw from the doubleheader yesterday. Aside from that, what would you do?
Well, personally, if the Yankees display patience at the plate, like they did in the twin killing yesterday, I don't think the lineup makes much of a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Have the capability of scoring top to bottom. We had some homers go out of the park in the twin killing, but if you look at the 3rd inning of game 1, didn't hit a home run, relied on walks, patient at bats, good situational hitting, something I've been screaming about for years now. So if we can demonstrate those traits, I think we'll be fine with the lineup as is. And remember, Camden Yards owes this off season moved the left field fence back in.
Right. That's what we were talking about. You're absolutely right. Hey, Ken, well, one thing came into my mind when I put the word out on X the last couple of days. I had forgotten to mention to the group here. So I got a readout, a text from a person by the name of Carl L. And he says, "Hey, Joe, the first time I heard your show and you happen to do a rant, and I was hysterical watching Ken with his emotions. And I think it's well done, because everybody that does these streams this night is really good, but nobody rants, nobody picks the so-called ball game up and tells it like it is at that point. I don't know if he said, I don't know if they're scared, but the bottom line is, you can lose your head once in a while, and it's good. It's refreshing. And I just wanted to call that because he mentioned both of us. So I felt you should know.
That's cool.
When I get it, I'll send it off to you.
No worries.
Sean Browning, he another text. Keep working the account, and Judge owns Camden Yacht. Yes, he does. I saw the batting average in the past. Oh my God, 4 years. It's scary. But everything Aaron Judge does is scary, in my opinion. So I mean, the man is he's just incredible, especially when he's not chasing. And when he's not chasing, he's just. I mean, his numbers, some are ridiculous. They really are. But we love it. We have him on our side, and I haven't. I did hear a good update on Mr. our third baseman there in AA, DJ LeMayu. I did hear a good report about him. He feels good today. Today, AA is off. They normally don't play on Mondays, and he wouldn't have played anyway today because he played 2 days in a row. The Yankees always do that with the rehabbing players. They play 1 day, the next they're off. They play, the next they're off. Then they do 2 days, and then they're off. So it came out pretty good. So I would think very shortly he's going to be put in AAA. He's going to go to Scranton. And let's see what he can do there. One step closer to bringing that big salary back in Yankee land. So that's definitely something to look for. Again, I want to say to everyone, please swipe the subscribe button, the like button, you name it, just do it. The more subscribers we get, the more we're going to do that really nice giveaway to say thank you to you guys. And the more we get, the more giveaways we'll have and other surprises. So we deliver. We're going to deliver here on New York Yankee Mania. You can rest assured on that. Ken, do you have your show for tomorrow? You have any? What's the theme for it tomorrow?
Well, we're going to do a post-game analysis of tonight's showing there in Baltimore. Since the Orioles don't have their Game 2 starter picked yet, we may do if he's identified prior to or during the time that we're there, we may do analysis on what he brings to the game. I have the gut feeling, though, that the Orioles are going to do an opener tomorrow night.
Yep.
Since they haven't chosen to actually select a pitcher to start. And that obviously that opener is going to be based on who goes out there and throws tonight for them.
Right. Well, the thing is the Yankees, you want to be ahead because you do not want to face the closer. The closer gives the Yankees fits. And the name escapes me actually. You have the name. He was hurt for a year and a half, but he brings it.
Felix Bautista.
That's it. Felix, but thank you. Felix Bautista, he brings it, and he's kind of scary when he's throwing that 100-mile-an-hour fastball. So you want to be ahead. You don't want him anywhere near the game, and the Yankees should be doing well. It'll be interesting where we see Williams tonight. If we see Williams, again, Weaver should be the closer tonight. We'll probably see Hamilton. They're using Hill a lot. Hopefully, we don't really see Yarborough. That means that Will Warren didn't pitch very long in the game. But Yarborough should be ready to go in case he's needed. So, overall. Now, I did put out there, what do you guys think the score is tonight? I haven't really seen too much. You guys are out there, but you're not talking. So come on, put in the link. What you think? Are the Yankees going to win? Who's going to be the star? How's Will Warren gonna go? And do you think we're going to see Williams in the lineup? So you have a lot you can put in there and talk about. Go ahead, Ken.
Well, Williams was just relieved from the closer responsibilities. I know that the organization has called it a temporary relief. What leverage spots? I don't think that they will bring him in a high leverage spot this evening. They may get him out on the mound to get some innings out of him, get him working out again. If we see him, we may see him in the 6th or 7th. Hopefully Warren gives us at least 5. I see a couple score predictions there. We have Jake Boss ringing the Yankees up with a 7-2 victory. Stephen B has the Yankees winning 7-2 with a 6-inning outing for Will Warren, 7 strikeouts and 2 runs, no walks. That's very ambitious. Mm-hmm. And Sean Browning has a big prediction of 8-3 for the Yankees and Judge with 2 home runs.
Awesome. I called for 1-2. Oh, hey, anything's possible with that guy. He's just a wonder fit. So, hopefully, we will be we will be on target. Everything would be set to go. I'm sure they're going to be psyched. I'm sure they want to make a statement to the Orioles and then move on from there and go to our next series, which is another toughie in Tampa Bay. But at least they'll be home. In Camden Yards, the Yankees are like home away from home because they're like the home team. There's so many Yankee fans that go out and take the ride from the city just to go to Camden Yards now. So Sean is also saying Warren 5 2/3, 6 Ks, 6 hits, 2 runs, and 3 walks. Okay, well, that's great, and I like the fact that Sean Browning saying Judge and Bellinger will be hero bats. Okay, all right, now let's put that in motion. Let's put that on the field, guys. Let them go and do it. That's what we need. That's what the Yankees need, and we need a big outing from Warren again. And every day that comes off the schedule, we get closer and closer to getting guys back. And that's very, very important. I still, in a way, I do miss Giancarlo Stanton in the lineup. It's kind of looking to me that Mr. Rice is little by little slowing down. I mean, he was at a crazy pace. He didn't have the greatest doubleheader yesterday. He was swinging a little wild. He got called out a couple of times. So he may be slowing down. I mean, obviously he couldn't keep that pace. But in good, we saw Volpe with the bat on the ball, straight on, going to all fields. All his home runs are going the opposite way, which is good. Bellinger, little baby steps. Dominguez, if he could right the ship as a right-handed hitter, I believe he's going to be a very, very good player. And it's going to take a while for him to, if he's going to be outstanding, that's going to take a while. But right now, baby steps, and that's really how you have to treat it. I mean, of course, there's Paul G. There's Judge. We need Chaz. We need everybody in the lineup. Wouldn't it be great, like for a few games, that they're all firing on every cylinder, which is like almost impossible, but it would be nice to see, and take a little pressure off. I always say whenever you're on the road, it's great to get 2 or 3 runs right off the bat and take the pressure. That doesn't mean you're going to win the game, but it does take the pressure off. Can you agree with that on the road? Get off to that. Yeah, right.
The key thing for the team is going to be patient at bats tonight, especially when you're facing a crafty pitcher who has a lot of movement on his pitches. And honestly, I think that the 2 players that are going to have a bit of difficulties if they don't show patience is Judge and Jazz, because Judge's kryptonite is the slider low and away. He gets a lot of bad called strikes on it, and he's been going after that pitch. And Jazz, the way Jazz swings, that low and away slider is not a good thing for him either.
I agree. So in the chat, Stephen B says not to say much, but look how Jones is doing well in Double-A. He cut the Ks down a bit. Yes, he has, and it's showing, and that's a real big step if we're going to get him up here within 1 to 2 years. I believe he's going to be up in September. Hopefully healthy. He's healthy. I believe he's going to make a little noise. He'll get a taste of the major leagues, sit on the bench, maybe get a couple of at bats here and there. When it's not a big clutch, maybe the Yankees clinch if they're lucky enough to clinch, or either a blowout game either which way. So I think we are going to see Spencer Jones as one of, unless they're in dire need of a relief pitcher or somebody else, which hopefully they won't with all the pitching that they have and that's coming back. So. Well, you know what, guys, it's getting close to game time. We're only about 11 minutes away, maybe 12, because of commercials. So I want to give everybody again a shout out to say thank you for your support. Give you guys time to go have a little dinner, go relax, talk with the family, talk with the kids, and then get ready for the game. And then come right back to us on the post game immediately following the ball game, win, lose, or draw. We will be here to discuss it. But always remember, if they're going to lose, you're going to have to hear from me, and you're going to have to like it. So we need to win tonight. I don't want to go on a rant. I want a good game. That's what I want. I do not want to talk about that they had runners on second and third 4 times and got nobody in. Then you're going to hear me rant, and you don't want that. Trust me. Ken, final words, and then I'm just going to say 1 or 2 things, and we'll cut it short until the post game.
Well, I'll just close it out with my standard. Let's go Yankees.
Well, that's going to be a stamp of Ken. Let's go Yankees, and those are usually his last words, and I love it. And usually it's mine. But again, one more time, please like the program, press the notification button, everyone, and remember, we get to our first 100 subs, and we will give away a $25 gift certificate to Amazon to one lucky player, a fan out there. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm not going to make it that hard. It's going to be pretty easy. So you got to be fast. You got to be in the chat, and you have to be a subscriber. So I'm really looking forward to it, and it'll make me feel good to say thank you to each and every one of you. And you'll all have a chance down the line. So don't worry about it. Enjoy the game, everyone. We will see you immediately following the Yankee game. I have no idea what time that is, of course. Hopefully the Yankees get 5, 6, 7, 8 runs right away, and we breeze through it. Maybe by 9:15 we'll be back here. Who knows? But have a good night. Let's go Yankees. Stay well, stay strong, hug everyone, and we'll see you in just a bit. Thank you and good night.
Enjoy the game.